What's going on, guys? How's it going? I'm CJ, and we're going to be going over everyday products for whether you're new or experienced player. This is going to be a nice way to get a nice situation going on with must-haves like backpacks, binders, and things like that. So it'll be a great starting point for newer players and a good way to hunker down for experienced players. If you're new to the channel, I look for deals and interesting things for TCG players. Try to keep us a little updated and sometimes save a buck or two here and there. So definitely check it out. So we're going to be starting with one of the most important things is the backpack. So whether you're going to other card shops, friends' houses and stuff like that, you want to be able to house your things and be very comfortable, especially if you're doing a lot of Friday Night Magics, Thursday Night Commanders. I don't know is my shop the only one that does that. So anyway, this is the best place for you to start with your camera bags. Now it's extremely functional. Each one of those grooves you can move so that you can shape it to however your deck boxes need to be, and especially for deck boxes like this, boulders, and other deck boxes that are more around this type of shape, these are perfect for you. So they give you a nice setup. Let me show you my setup, literally specifically right here. Let me show you so that you can get the deal. All right. So with the camera bags, some of them have straps. I definitely recommend you have one that has straps. I have another one specifically right here that also has straps. Those are where you can keep your playmats. That's a perfect place to have them. You can have two playmats, so if someone else needs one, there you go. It's very, very helpful. So this right here and this one right here. So the 23 one, unfortunately, it does not have the front straps, but it does have the sides, and that you can put your playmat through there and comfortably have there, or you can just have it over the loops and right there, and over as comfortably. So definitely have them. When you open them up, you will have this type of situation. This is great. See, all the deck boxes I could ever need, all the way from top to bottom, you can see. So you could have them in the grooves, one here, 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 however way you want to do it. I also have this side right here is where my other deck box right here fits. So it's a great way to my mouse is being destroyed by by my camera bag. So it's a great way to tote them around. Nice, easy, simple, organized. You can see where your decks are. You can just pull them out. That's why they're really good. They come in other colors too, but definitely check it out. This one right here just gives you the straps, and both of them have compartments both on the inside and on the side, so that you can be able to add other things. They're meant to tote around a lot of camera stuff, so we get to use that to our advantage. The Gen 2, this one right here, it's larger. It fits a little bit more, but it doesn't have the straps. Gen 1, definitely where it's at though. Definitely where it's at. So besides that, let's go straight over into the deck boxes. So these are cheaper deck boxes. Now $13 is a perfect price because you are going to be paying around less than $4 for each deck box. This is one of them. This is that blue one right there. So these are a nice way to get your first decks nice and protected. There you go. If you are willing to pay 25 plus shipping and tax or whatever, then you are eligible to get a nice box. That box can protect them, whether you want to look around that box with them inside of it, or you can use that box for storage. It's fine. So, but mainly we're focused on getting yourself 4 protector cases, or for storage deck boxes. I say, who says storage deck box? Like deck storage box. No one says that. All right. If you want deck boxes, these are really solid, nice, cheap, and affordable. You can get multiple, at a time. Especially when you are playing Commander in Magic, you're gonna have a lot of boxes, a lot of commanders. So definitely look into it. This is a awesome way to go about it. So after that, we have binders. This is a nice, simple binder. I've seen these a lot more, especially for newer players. This is awesome. So for you have the nice strap that holds it together. They are honestly quite affordable. Uh, Imagine a pack of cards literally is costing around six something with MSRP now. So literally for a little bit more, you can get yourself a binder and house those cards, house them, and then you want sleeves with them. So whenever you put cards into binders, you want to put sleeves on them and then put them into the binder for safety so that they can, be nice and cool, protected, no warping and things like that. And also protects your binder from, if they do warp, you don't want it to loosen those specific grooves for the cards. So definitely check this one out. This is a solid one. There are multiple different ones. If you want to go a little bit more expensive, then you can get a 12 sheet, a 12 slot sheet or more. Definitely, they have some other designs, but this is the one that I recommend because with the way that these grooves work, they are they're very very sturdy rather than the plastic ones that the plastic and kind of foggy see-proof type of ones. You know what I'm talking about. Those are not worth it at all, and they don't even look good. So definitely check it out. There are other binders if you want to look through, but this is one that I recommend. So along with that, we have Dragon Shield sleeves. So these sleeves are one of the most, I guess, iconic. Dragon Shields have been here for quite some time, and they're perfect for your decks. This cheaper sleeves, it's fine to use those for your for storing in your binders, storing other cards in your binders, stuff like that. But to protect while playing, Dragon Shields, katanas, and some people really like Game Genic. I don't judge. That's just what they like. So definitely look into it. If there's any other types of sleeves that you guys specifically like, comment those down below. Let me know. I'll definitely give them a look-see. So not only do we have the sleeves, we got to talk about playmats, baby. Where you putting these bad boys on? What are you gonna be playing on? So a lot of times you'll see around $22. That's not a really good price at all, but everywhere you'll see a playmat for around $20. No go. Let me help you guys out, dude. Amazon's the best place to get playmats. I'm telling you guys. So for right now on Amazon, this will be down below. You can have a nice, awesome playmat. Not only does it let you know your phases, which is very important when you're going through Magic. You really want to understand the phases very well, and it eliminates the question: what comes first? Do you draw before you untap, or no? Untap, upkeep, draw, main phase, combat, main phase 2, end step. There you go. So for $14, you can find this playmat right here, and then for $10, you can also, for $11, you find another one. I just think this one looks very very beautiful. I really really enjoy this look. I'll pay an extra dollar or two for this one right here, but they're all linked together, so you can definitely choose whichever one. There's a pirate one if you're really into pirates. All of these are really cool, by the way, but definitely check it out. I believe that is a card. I'm not sure, but definitely check these out. This will be down below. But having a mat that lets you know what's what, it has an area for your lands, your library, your graveyard, for your life counter, whatever way that may be. Definitely check it out. This is a good way to go about playmats. So this will be down below. This is awesome. A really good gift too. So this is going to be more of a guide on sleeves right here, because buying sleeves and knowing which sleeves are good and what they're good for is specifically important for newer players. So Dragon Shields are pretty much the top standard for covering your shield, covering your cards. So you want to pretty much get Dragon sleeves if you're getting them online around 12 or $11, maybe even 13 are where you'll find them sitting at. If you can find them for like anywhere lower to 10, 9, whatever, definitely pick those up. Dragon Shields, they are very very strong, sturdy, and very very reliable. So I'll definitely recommend Dragon Shields. There are a multitude of sleeves on the interwebs, so definitely always take a gander and check and see. But specifically Dragon Shields, katanas, and some people like Game Genic. So definitely pick whichever one that fits your fancy. But another thing that I would like to talk to you about is sleeving your cards for your binders. So you can get the cheaper sleeves for your binders as long as they're acid and PVC free. They will protect your cards inside of those sleeves. I mean, inside of those sleeves and inside of your binders. So you always want to have those sleeves, and especially keeping them safe and they don't move around. And typically in binders, when they are sleeved, they do not move around, so you can eliminate the situation of when you open your binder and cards just fly out because they're not sleeved. Because how smooth the back of the card is, they'll just fly out. A lot of newer players just put them in there naked, and that's a no-no. That's a no-no. So now we've covered that. Let's go into our next item. So this is going to be pretty much a bonus. I wanted to let you guys know when you're out there, you're going to be, especially if you're playing Magic, this is going to be not a ridiculous deal to miss out on, but you definitely want dice. Dice in some way, shape, or form. Whether you're rolling to see who goes first, or +1 counters and -1 counters and things like that. So this is a really crazy deal right now, and it's usually like $12. This is going on for $7, and this is a awesome deal. Especially you get 48 pieces. This is nice. If you don't need that many, you can share some with your friends and whatnot. But this is extremely useful, especially for newer players. A lot of this beginner decks have counters in them, +1 counters, and this is a good way to get introduced to them. And with your backpack, you can have a lot of space, and this will help fill some of that space. So this is a nice starter kit. Definitely let me know if I missed anything. Comment down below. You guys, please be safe and careful. Check these things out. Like, comment. Those are the freest ways you can support the channel. And if you want me to review any of these items, comment that item down below and let me know, man. I'm down. We're going to be reviewing a lot of items. So you guys be safe out there. Play some card games.